Hi everyone, it's me, C Lefty Run, and I'm going to go over week 11 of my Mount Charleston Marathon Training. Again, Mount Charleston is April 2nd, 2022. So some things this week just to note. I think I mentioned a while ago, I was having issues with my piriformis and pain in my quad. It's not debilitating. It's just like a niggle. My concern is that it's just going to get worse. So I've been seeing I've been trying to find a chiropractor who can kind of just keep it at bay. And I was getting acupuncture and that really didn't help it. And then I saw a chiropractor in the local building and he was charging me $50 and billing my insurance and spending only 20 minutes with me. And I wasn't feeling anything different, anything better with that treatment because I really didn't feel like he was treating me. So I finally tried someone new today. So fingers crossed. And he spent about an hour with me and it was just $25, my copay. So we'll see how that goes. But again, I don't think it's going to go away. I just don't want it to get worse because I can run with it. It's not a problem. It just feels tight, you know. So Sunday, I ran 4.5 miles at a 9:21 pace. My heart rate was 140, a bit high heart rate for that kind of run. I don't know. I felt like my heart rate, my wrist-based Garmin was not working well this week. And it kept giving me like tempo instead of base when I'm doing my easy runs, but I'll get into that a little more later. Monday, I ran 6 miles, 9:38 pace. My average heart rate was 133. Pretty good. Like Tuesday, I ran my 11 miles, Turbo Tuesday. I did this after work. It's been really hot in Southern California. It was 81 degrees when I left my house around 3:30. And I did 1 mile repeats at 7:41, 7:50, 7:44, 8:05, 7:47, 7:57. And then with quarter mile easy in between. Did I stop for water in between those reps? I sure did. There's a water fountain and I would get water because it was so dang hot. I also have been taking this Hammer electrolyte pills. So I had some of those during the day. I drank extra water. I also, before I leave, I took a Humagel. So anyway, that run ended up being 11 miles. My average heart rate was 157. Rest day Wednesday, yay. Thursday, I did 6 miles at 9:41, average heart rate 140, bit high. Friday, I did 8 miles at a 9:39 pace, 144. I ran that with my husband, who's training for a 10K. Baker to Vegas. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but anyway. So I got him on a Luke Humphrey plan for that through Final Surge. So he did 4 with me, and then my friend Stephanie did some with me. And then I did 2 on my own. But anyway, during that run, I was like noticing my heart rate was like 155 in some points. And I was like, I know what 155 feels like, and it doesn't feel like this. So something was off. So on Saturday, I did my 16 miles with a chest strap. And my average pace for that was 8:38. I ran it in the Saucony Endorphin Pros, which were good. I like them. They're just a bit stiff. So I don't know if that's just a matter of me, that's because it's carbon plated, or I just have to wear them a little bit more. They're fine. I don't think they're my favorite though, which is interesting because I love the speeds so much. I think I like the speeds better than the Pro. My average heart rate for that was 157. Oh no, my bad. 153. I sound like my son. My bad. He's always like, my bad. I'm like, just say sorry and change the behavior. Anyway, I digress. So 153, 838. My zone was supposed to be 911 to 847 or 847 to 911. Before I went, I had some coffee and then I did a Kodiak cake in a cup, which I think I told you was like Fuji Cake gave it a C rating. I'm like, I don't care. It gets the job done. It has protein, it has carbs, it tastes good, and it's quick. So C's get degrees. So I eat the C-rated Kodiak cake cup. And then I took some electrolyte pills. I took a Humagel before I left. And then I took a gel every 4 miles. And I alternated between Huma and Honey Stinger. And my favorite taste is the Honey Stinger Gold, which is just like honey. But I had the caffeinated Huma, and that seemed to work well. So I felt good. It was about 83 degrees when I finished already. I knew it was going to be hot that day. I should have started a little bit earlier than I did, but I happened to see this guy, and I was training for an Ironman. And as I was coming in, he was just starting, and I was like, dude, it's hot. But part of me is like, well, when you do an Ironman, you're out there in the elements all day. So he's probably purposely trying to run in heat. I don't know, but it's not my preference. So yeah, it was a pretty productive week. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I'm making progress. I just can't say enough about this plan, and that I love the fact that it's my long run is only 16 miles. So it's great to check that. I have 3 of those. So it's great to check one off. Next Saturday, I have my 10-mile tempo. Those are hard. But you know, it's supposed to be hard, right? It's not, this marathon's hard. So it's not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to feel hard. So yeah, I got to gear up for that. And then on Tuesdays, I do that, you know, a tough workout after work. My preference is to run in the mornings, but because my mileage is building on Tuesdays, like 11, 12 miles, I simply can't do that before work because it's dark and dangerous. So dangerous meaning not that my area is dangerous. I mean, I guess it could be, but there's like potholes and stuff, and I want to trip and fall on my face. And yeah, I don't really want to be out at 4:30 a.m. But my husband's always like, people aren't, you know, anyways, like, he thinks I'm all right at 4:30 a.m. He's like, I think you have more to worry about at like 2:30 in the afternoon than you have at 4:30 a.m. What do I know? So yeah. Oh, and you know, Super Bowl was on Sunday, which was kind of cool because I live 20 minutes from SoFi Stadium, and Rams are my home team. And I'm not a football girl at all. I'm a huge baseball Dodger fan. I've been to the World Series. Just thought I'd add that. Every time the Dodgers went to the World Series, I went, except for during COVID when they actually won it. So, so that was kind of cool. Just because it was 20 minutes from my house and all the music was kind of what I grew up with. So that was fun to watch. Anyway, it's Valentine's Day as well. So happy Valentine's Day. Happy running. You can follow me on Instagram at @CLeftyRun. I can't believe week 11 is done and I'm heading into week 12, which since I have Monday off, I'm going to do that Tuesday run on Monday so I can do it in the morning. I'm going to switch it up. Hopefully it won't be too close to my long run. We'll see. Anyway, have a great week. Bye.